Hey guys, we are on day 17. Wow, 17 days. Okay, so today I want to talk about taking care of your customers. I want you to think about, especially this time of year when you may be collecting lots of independent orders, people that are looking to order for the holidays or a birthday party, and they just, those random orders that come in that maybe aren't attached to a party. Making sure that those customers especially are feeling really good about their purchase. I like to, when I get an order on my website, for example, I always email right away those people and say, oh, what a good choice. I love that scent too. Or, wow, your house is really going to smell good. Or that warmer is so beautiful in person. I can't wait for you to see it. Please tell me what you think. So I love to always connect with those customers as soon as possible and make them feel good about ordering from you. It's really, really important. When you package up people's orders, use a simple ribbon and put in something, write a nice thank you note by hand, and make sure that you appreciate their order and make sure they feel good about ordering from you. Make sure you're getting orders in quickly and delivered quickly. That is so crucial, you guys. You don't know how many customers that I have because their previous consultant was so slow getting orders back. So that is one thing I pride myself on, is quick turnaround for orders. And people are always shocked when I tell them that their order is ready already. So quick service, good service, friendly service, making sure you connect with them on a personal level and make sure you pay attention to what they order. Find out if it's a gift, right? Find out if it's for them or why they're ordering. I mean, you don't have to dig, but it's nice to be able to acknowledge them and to ask later when you follow up, hey, how did your friend like that gift that you bought for them? So the other thing is that the more times your customers see your name and your website, the easier it's going to be for them to think of you when things come up. So think about maybe the teachers hanging around at lunchtime, chit-chatting with each other, and somebody mentions, how their house smells so horrible today because of their cats and their dogs. And one of your customers is sitting there at the table, and if you have done a good job and made her feel good about her purchases and have made sure that your name and your contact information or your website is foremost in her brain, then she's going to be more likely to speak up and say, hey, I've got a great Scentsy consultant. Here's her website. Go find her. So my Scentsy website, my email is my name, Heather A. Lambert. And I put that on everything, every single thing that leaves my house, every single thing that is related to Scentsy has my name and my contact information on it. So I want to make sure that you have that too. Whether you have to handwrite it with a pen, I had so many people who would send products and catalogs out of their house with nothing on it. They said, well, I don't have any labels. You don't need any labels. You have a pen. You have a Sharpie, write your name on it and your phone number. Make sure nothing leaves without your contact information. I recently redid my labels, so I'd love to show them to you. Da-da-da. So I've added my photo. I'm getting a lot of customers that I don't see and that I don't know. A lot of people from online, a lot of people through basket parties and fundraisers, and they don't know who I am. So I thought I would put my name, my face on my labels so that when they see that, they will know who it is that they're ordering from. Just one more personal connection. I also, when I email those people, I have an image that I created on Canva that has my picture and my contact information so that every time I send an email, they see my face. It's not just words on a screen. They're going to see me. And I think that's really, really important to associate your face with Scentsy so that they remember you and they like you. Like, it's a lot easier to like somebody when you see them smiling at you all the time, right? The other thing I like to do is I have these stickers that I made. Like me on Facebook. And did you know that when you do a business page on Facebook, a like page, right? So that people can go there and push like, which you should have. If you are in business, you should have a business page on Facebook. You are not supposed to be promoting your business on your Facebook profile, your personal profile page. You should be doing it on your business page because it is searchable and strangers can find you. But you've got to get the word out, right? That is available. And you can have a little shortcut So this is at Smiles and Scents. And if people search that in the search bar on Facebook, they will find my business page. So that's all I have to put. I don't have to put a big, huge, long link with random numbers and craziness. I just put like me on Facebook at Smiles and Scents. And if people search at Smiles and Scents on Facebook, they will find me. So I'm putting these everywhere. You notice I put them on my label too. So that's my Facebook page. This is my email. Now you notice my website says smilesandscents.com. So a lot of business owners, and you don't have to do this, so don't think you have to. And if your Scentsy website is something that is quick and easy and memorable, then that's great. And you just use that. But I have an issue with my website. My name is Heather Lambert, and there is another Heather Lambert in Scentsy who is a star director. Yes, it's true. So when I signed up, I had to use my middle initial, Heather A. Lambert, and it often gets left out. So people will email me and say, hey, I emailed you, and they emailed Heather Lambert and not Heather A. Lambert. And so it's hard to see the A sometimes in the big long name. So I actually purchased a web address, Google Domains I used. It's $12 a year, so it's super cheap and a business write-off. And I purchased the website Smiles and Scents. So that is my website, Smiles and Scents. Now I don't do anything with that. All I did is link it to my Scentsy website. So if you type in smilesandscents.com, it's going to go straight to my Scentsy PWS, my heatheralambert.scentsy.us. It's the same thing. It's just a different address for them to use. And I'm hoping that it will be memorable, right? So there's a lot of directors out there that will put their website on everything. You can put your website on your text signature. I don't know how to do that, but if you can figure it out, so every time you send a text, your website is there, it will subliminally stick in people's brains, right? And they will know your website right off the top of their head, and that will be great for sharing. So this is one, hopefully, that people will start to remember and associate if they see it over and over and over. Heather Lambert, Smiles and Scents, right? And that's why we changed our team name too. So today's challenge, I haven't actually have an assignment for you. I want you to make sure your website is everywhere, on everything. So make sure so even though you're not advertising on your personal Facebook page, your website should be there because you can identify where you work, right? You're an independent Scentsy consultant, that's your job, and you should have a link to your website on your personal Facebook page. Your business page should have your website on it, and make sure it's spelled right. I found a few recently who had their website spelled wrong, and that doesn't do you much good. Make sure you have labels that you can put on every product, every catalog, every piece of information and thing that leaves your house so that your website is easily accessible to everyone. I even put a sticker inside each and every Scentsy bar that comes in my house. That means I get to sniff every Scentsy bar that comes in my house. But everyone has a label, so if somebody purchases a bar of wax from me and they run out, they've got my information very handy and they can contact me right away. All right, so get out there and make sure your website, your link is associated with you in everything that you do. Put it in your email signatures, put it in your text signatures, put it on your Facebook pages, make some labels, put it on all your catalogs and all your product because you never know who's going to gift your product, right? So make sure your information is everywhere and then make sure your customers are happy doing business with you, that they are proud and excited to do business with you again, and that they are happy and proud to share you with their friends. I hope you guys are having a great day and work in your list, and we'll talk again soon.